They're coming out of this one and this one? Two, check. Yeah, there we go.
But I don't think
I'll try to answer all of them. I do soul music. Grew up, you know, my dad was like an avid soul listener, and he record player, played non-stop at home. So, you know, I grew up listening to Marvin, Stevie, Prince, Rick James, Earth, Wind & Fire, Ohio players. So, soul musician, and it's just who I am. You know, it's about having integrity, you know, things that you wear, the things that you say, down to your lyrics, performance, and, you know, just your entire lifestyle. So, I can't really like pinpoint when exactly, but I can say that I fell in love with music on Saturday mornings. So Saturday mornings in the house where the alarm clock was pretty much the vinyl player. So whatever he was playing, that's what woke you up. Smell of bacon, pancakes, eggs. You know, it's a good way to, you know, fall in love with the feeling. So soul music provided a feeling in my house. You know, it was like the soundtrack to our Saturday mornings. And, you know, most kids had cartoons, and we watched cartoons, but, you know, vinyl, my dad, soul music. So I think I always kind of knew when it was going to be music. I was going to do business when I went to Howard, but I changed my major the first day. I just didn't want to do business anymore. I was like, I think we're going to do music. And then that was that. A lot, a whole lot. New equipment. I studied so much. I got new techniques on, you know, how to sing and how to structure songs, and just how to go about making the proper record that is fitting and represents me in the best way. I say Forecast. I think that was just probably the realest song I wrote that applies all the time. Like, I think it'll apply forever. So it kind of, you know, spiritual. Talks about, you know, just the daily battle that we go through. But as long as you as long as you get up in the morning, you're good. You can fight to see another day. To be able to travel the world with, like, you know, wherever I want to go, and, like, you know, be able to be one with the culture wherever I go. It won't leave me alone. Like, even when, like, I get discouraged with music and, you know, I don't feel like doing it, I want to wake up and just do something else, and that doesn't happen often, but it won't leave me alone. Like, I'll hear something, I'll be like, man, I need to go create, I need to go do this, I need to write something. So it won't leave me alone. I think being an Abernathy and legacy is very important to me. You know, my uncle, he was Martin Luther King's best friend, Ralph David Abernathy. And, you know, my grandfather, he, like, just instilled, you know, that we're important, and, you know, our name is important, and we can't just be out here doing whatever. So I think it comes down from just, you know, being raised in church, and not just going to church, but, like, kind of living that life. And my parents just led by example, and it's just important to me. So I try to, I'm not perfect, but I try to, you know, try to stay in that vein.
Turns me on.
Everybody, I think, most importantly, like, people that dream, you know, that people that are okay with being themselves or struggle with being themselves. I wanted to reach them, and, like just things that, you know, I talk about, let them know, like, it's okay to just be a normal human being. You don't have to be a star. You don't have to have a bunch of likes on Facebook or a bunch of people liking your Instagram. You can just be yourself, you know? Of course, Musina, that's my girl. She cold. Alex Isley, my man Rashad, Columbus, Lola Brown from Cleveland, Christian Gray from Columbus, he's a beast. Indigo Rose, that's my man, he's cold. Slim Cat, the dude doing sound, he's dope. Black Milk, of course, that's my man, he's a beast. Foreign Exchange, as always, that's family. So yeah, I'll leave it there.
Sound good on stage.
Don't chase after the money. I know that sounds crazy, but like chase after your purpose. Don't chase the money. You chase money, it will run in a different direction and you will find yourself like so far away from what you set out to do. Stick with your purpose and like slowly but surely, just take the steps to, it'll gradually happen for you. Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah.
Nothing. I would say I'm most proud of my upbringing. I think that my parents they believed in us. And me, my brother, and my sister. And like now my brother and my sister are part of my team. So it's kind of dope. So I say my upbringing, they reared us in the right way. Howard University, I'm proud of that. All day. So. 45 Series Volume 3 this summer. I'm working on it right now and it's gonna be interesting. Usually for 45 Series I do A-side, B-side, but this one's gonna have 4 records on it. So it's gonna be good. So I'm excited about it.